Good morning, Patriots. Well, what you see here is a $1 trillion coin. Well, not really. It's silver. And I paid $22 for this one. Got it a while back. 99.999 ounce pure silver. I also have, because I like variation, I also have the bars. Also 99.9999% pure and 1 ounce. Okay, had a minor technical gaffe, aka human error. So, the Democrat Socialist Communist Party and their $3.5 trillion kickback, money laundering, Green New Deal scam, aka closer to 10 trillion. But no need to worry, because it will cost you and I $0. Oh my gosh. Try that with your family budget, okay? Let's do some Common Core math and see if we can make any of this, which we can't, make sense. Alright, so, as we know, the pedophile in chief has lied about this infrastructure spending bill. Won't link them together. I linked them together. Pelosi, we got to pass it to see what's in it again, because that worked so well the first time. It is nothing but socialism incorporated, and as we know, instituted inside the thousands of pages are unconstitutional and illegal edicts that will forever change our freedoms, our way of life, our voting system. Everything about America will be done. This will, by intent, collapse the country. You just cannot continue on spending because you have a magical money printing machine in the basement. They are intentionally crushing what little value the dollar had on purpose. They need to collapse the entire system to institute the Great Reset. That is why we see every facet of our society being undermined, collapsed, bastardized, and based on evil. They intend to make our lives so incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to live that many will beg for change. They've done it with many different things, and this is no different. This will just be the final one. There's no coming back from this. So, the silver that I have, I dabble here and there. I only buy when I can afford. I try and get at least one coin or one little bar per month. And No, I cannot eat it. I'm not getting it for barter and trade right after an SHTF because I think it'll be worthless. Where it will be important is if after an SHTF, several months, a year, Patriots have decided to take the system back, there's still going to be no new monetary system, no new system of buying, selling, trading, nothing. So, silver and gold, which I own none of, it's just too rich for my blood, they will be worth a lot at that time. Some estimates right now, I buy my silver for an average of, depending on what I get, $17 to $20 to $40 per ounce. That's estimated by some quote-unquote experts potentially to rise to $500, $700, even $1,000 an ounce. Now, that doesn't mean that I will be able to get that, but at least I will get a very nice return on this investment. Odds are good it won't be for cash, so to speak. It will be for buying something that someone recognizes the value of the silver, will undercut me as much as I'm willing to let them. I will get what I want, and then at some point they will resell the silver for actual face value at the time. That's the way that it's probably going to go. There isn't anything I can do about that. I just have to do a risk importance value evaluation on what I need and what I'm willing to pay for it, even if I know I'm going to take a loss. If what I need is that important, then there is a certain amount of a little bit of loss that will be acceptable. We do that every day when we buy or sell something. It will be nothing new, except every transaction might be a life or death situation. Now, I have a small bag of junk silver that I've been collecting for years, because I think a lot of you realize any coin, quarter, dime, or nickel, 1964 or older, is almost all silver, and they are worth much more than the current denomination on them. 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents. Now, that will come in handy only with people who also know that they have much more value than their current numbers. But you never know. Every day I take the change out of my pocket, I go through it, and I've collected quite a bit. I get my check cashed each month, and I'll get 1 or 2 rolls of quarters to go through those and see if I get lucky. If I don't, I use them for laundry. But nonetheless, I'm not buying anything to collect junk silver. I am just going through my change at the end of the week, and usually I get pretty lucky. Lots of nickels. But, back to that 3.5 boondoggle. Chuck Schumer is talking about changing the rules, of course, because what Democrats do is when you can't win, you cheat. So they're thinking of conniving ways to bypass the 60 vote rule to get it down to 50, which in essence means anything they ever want to do until we get rid of them, they can do. And there'll be no way anyone can stop them. So, for the moment anyway, we're in a world of hurt, folks. We gotta pray like crazy that shit don't go through. That the rhinos stand their ground, and that the Democrats can't finagle a way to cheat and change the rules. Let me know what you think about my silver coins and if you're doing anything on it. And stay focused, stay strong. Time for peaceful talk is over. Whew. Like, share, subscribe, comment, notification bell. But for now, JT, signing off.